So interesting story. I go to upload this video. I'm totally ready. Got all my notes ready on my other screen here, and Giannis gets ruled out. The best part about that is that I was all over Grayson Allen at 16 fantasy score. Can you imagine if I would put out the video, told you guys to hit the over on Grayson Allen, and then Giannis gets ruled out? It was pretty much a free square. And the funny part is I was literally going to make Grayson Allen my thumbnail. I was that confident. So I had to go back to the drawing board and come out with some new plays. But I have 5 brand new plays for you guys. If you guys are brand new to this channel, welcome. We went 6 of 6 yesterday with all of our picks. If you guys want to go back and look at the proof, head over to our last video. This was the second video that I posted, my 5 favorite picks. I always put out an early morning, early look video where we compare the sports books and Prizepicks lines. And then I put out my 5 favorite overall plays a little bit later on in the day. Just like yesterday, if we can get this video to 125 likes, I will post my 5 flex play card, my Prizepicks card, in the YouTube comment section below. I will pin a post at about 5 o'clock p.m. EST. Again, that's only if this video gets to 125 likes. I will also post an additional prize pick entry for every 25 comments that we get. So yesterday we got 50 comments, so I posted 2 additional plays. We know that these videos can be stale throughout the day, obviously with like people like Giannis getting ruled out throughout the day, and more plays come out on Prizepicks. So I like to stay on top of it and make sure you guys have the best overall plays. I also post premium Prizepicks picks to dgfantasy.com for only $5 a week or $10 a month, one of the cheapest values in the entire industry. If you guys are interested in going up to sign up for those, head over to the links in the description. Only $5 a week, like I said, and I post little confidence ratings next to every single one of my plays so that you guys get to prioritize certain plays. And also, if you guys are brand new to Prizepicks, feel free to enter code using DGF for 100% match up to $100. Prizepicks is a fantasy app where you simply hit the over or under of any certain fantasy projection or player prop. It really is that easy. And again, that is code DGF. You get $100 free just for watching this video. Coming in as my honorable mention for this Prizepicks board is going to be Joe Val over 10.5 rebounds. This gets a confidence rating of a 6 out of 10. He has hit the over on this projection the past 4 out of 5 games. This line also has an average of -145 juice on major sports books. Joe Val also averages 0.03 more rebounds per minute with Brandon Ingram out of the lineup. There's a reason the public really likes this line. It is just really low for Brandon Ingram being out. Right now, I have Joe Val projected for 12.3 rebounds tonight. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Zach LaVine over 38 fantasy score. This gets a confidence rating of a 6.5 out of 10. He has hit the over on this projection the past 3 out of 5 games. LaVine also gets the biggest boost on the team without DeRozan in the lineup. Keep in mind, he is questionable right now. If he's ruled out, Zach LaVine's fantasy score will not be this low. Also, LaVine's points, rebounds, and assists are currently set to 35.5. This just shows you how mispriced his fantasy score is at 38. I keep telling you guys that the biggest edge on Prizepicks right now is the discrepancy between fantasy score and points, rebounds, and assists. I have LaVine projected for 39 fantasy points even if DeRozan plays tonight. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Siakam over 40 fantasy score. This also gets a confidence rating of a 6.5 out of 10. He has hit the over on this projection the past 3 of the 5 games. Siakam averages 1.12 fantasy points per minute with Flynn off the court. Anunoby and Trent are also questionable, and if they are ruled out, this will give a huge fantasy boost to Siakam. This line will definitely not be this low if they're ruled out. Regardless, I have Siakam projected for 41.44 fantasy points tonight, even if they play. Coming in at number 3 is going to be CJ McCollum over 6 assists. This also gets a confidence rating of a 6.5 out of 10. He has hit the over or pushed on this projection the past 4 out of 5 games. McCollum is also averaging a team-high 0.23 assists per minute since being on the Pelicans. This line is just still mispriced without Brandon Ingram. With Ingram off the court, McCollum is averaging 0.04 more assists per minute. We can also assume that McCollum sees heavy minutes since the spread is -2 right now. I have McCollum projected for just under 7 assists tonight. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Vucevic over 37 fantasy score. This gets a confidence rating of a 7 out of 10. Vuce averages 1.25 fantasy points per minute without Lonzo Ball on the court. DeRozan is also questionable, and that would obviously give a boost to Vuce if he's ruled out. Vucevic's points, rebounds, and assists are currently set to 32.5. It just goes to show you how mispriced his fantasy score is. Even if DeRozan plays, I have Vuce projected for 41 fantasy points tonight. Coming in as my overall favorite prize pick entry for this Prizepicks board is going to be McCollum over 4 rebounds. This gets a confidence rating of a 7.5 out of 10. He has hit the over or pushed on this projection the past 4 out of 5 games. McCollum averages a very healthy 0.14 rebounds per minute since being with the Pelicans. Again, this game only has a 2-point spread, so I expect McCollum to see very heavy minutes. McCollum also has an 86% hit rate on this projection over the past 10 games. He also averages 4 rebounds per game versus the Bulls this season. Tonight, I have McCollum projected for 5.04 rebounds.